Is it time to buy or sell Palantir stock? In this video, we will dive deep into Palantir. Our initial report was published on our website on the 7th of April, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 26th of March 2025, our system has ranked Palantir as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -1.81. Let's examine the stock's performance during this period. The stock experienced a loss of 15.65%. This equates to an average loss of 1.74% per day, since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock currently rests in the lower part of a very wide and weak rising trend in the short term, which may present a favorable buying opportunity. If the lower trend floor at $71.82 is breached, it will firstly indicate a slower pace of ascent and may also serve as an early warning for a potential trend shift. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of approximately 5.82% over the next 3 months, with potential returns ranging from -2.36% to 74.87%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 180.81%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 168.26% to 392.72% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $208.82 and $383.53. Our latest daily update for Palantir includes the headline, Significant Movements in Palantir's Stock Price on Monday, fluctuating 23.71% between high and low. The Palantir stock price increased by 5.17% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 7th of April, 2025, rising from $74.01 to $77.84. During this trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 23.71%, with a low of $66.12 and a high of $81.80. The price has declined in 7 of the last 10 days, down by 19.55% during this period. Interestingly, volume increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 21 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 167 million shares changed hands for approximately $12.98 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $125.41, while the lowest price was $20.33. Currently, the price stands 37.93%, or $47.57, below the 52-week high of $125.41, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Shares of Palantir Technologies Incorporated, identified by its ticker PLTR, surged 12.4% today, marking a significant recovery following a period of volatility where the stock dropped nearly 40% from its recent highs. Investors are responding to sustained interest in Palantir's artificial intelligence capabilities, particularly its role in data processing for government and business applications. The company's innovative platforms, Foundry and Gotham, reinforce its competitive advantage by creating a self-reinforcing data flywheel that enhances AI performance. Despite recent declines, analysts emphasize the potential for long-term growth as Palantir capitalizes on its strong revenue growth and unique position in the AI market. This recent increase in stock price may signal renewed investor confidence, which could positively influence market sentiment in the short term. However, due to ongoing market volatility, investors should remain cautious. For long-term investors, Palantir's robust technology and strategic partnerships could lead to sustained revenue growth, reinforcing its status as a key player in the AI sector. As the stock navigates through this recovery phase, attention to market conditions and Palantir's operational performance will be crucial in determining its future trajectory within a fluctuating market landscape. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 4th of April, 2025, Loop Capital Markets assigned PLTR a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 5th of March, 2025, William Blair rated PLTR as market perform with an upgrade action. On Wednesday, the 12th of February, 2025, Bank of America Securities gave PLTR a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 4th of February, 2025, UBS rated PLTR as neutral with a hold action. On the same day, Tuesday, the 4th of February, 2025, RBC Capital assigned PLTR a underperform grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Palantir stock. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, for return on investment, analysts provide the stock with a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Palantir. Furthermore, there's a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is rising alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also been issued, potentially impacting short-term developments. The Palantir stock is currently facing sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, leading to a more pessimistic outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these averages, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. In the event of upward corrections, resistance may arise at the levels of $82.55 and $88.52. A breakout above either of these levels could trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, February 18, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 37.54%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, indicating a buy signal. Pivots, indicated a sell signal 35 days ago. Bollinger Bands, indicated a buy signal 11 days ago. Short-term Moving Average, indicated a sell signal 9 days ago. Long-term Moving Average, indicated a sell signal 10 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 27 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a buy signal 5 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a sell signal 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 200 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Palantir. Palantir finds support from accumulated volume at $76.38. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $15.68 between its high and low, representing a change of 23.71%. In the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 10.74%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Palantir, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. The notably high PE ratio suggests that the stock may be overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such elevated ratios. In other news, the forthcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 13 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Palantir. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Palantir is at $78.98. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Palantir encounters its first support level at $76.38. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Palantir from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 1st of April, 2025, Moore Alexander D conducted an insider sale of 3,600 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of April, 2025, Moore Alexander D conducted another insider sale of 9,588 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of April, 2025, Moore Alexander D conducted yet another insider sale of 6,612 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of April, 2025, Moore Alexander D also conducted an insider sale of 200 shares of Class A common stock. On the 31st of March, 2025, Taylor Ryan D conducted an insider purchase of 98,177 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 42.269. Overall, insiders purchased 4,306,173 shares and sold 10,673,366 shares in the last 100 trades. Our assessment of this stock is unfavorable, and there is currently no stop loss in place. Is Palantir stock a good buy? The Palantir stock currently exhibits several negative indicators. Despite a recent positive trend, we believe that Palantir will likely perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. As a result, our assessment of this stock is unfavorable. After analyzing the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 8th of April, we anticipate that Palantir will open lower by $2.59, starting at $75.25. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.